Hello, everyone, and welcome back. Okay, so you're probably wondering, why am I recording this? I usually do lives for stuff like this. Well, here's the thing: is that today has been an interesting day with live streaming, and my internet has been acting up really bad. Your internet's been acting up really bad, Mr. Z. Uh, Zarin, where do you live? You must live in one of those like somewhere like not really like a good country or something. That I live in the EU. I live in Spain. So yeah, they're not the most. So to sum it up, because usually when someone says like, "Oh, my internet's terrible," like, "Oh my god, you must." You probably don't like obviously like there's certain places that are like not as advanced, but yeah, there you go. So I've been having some weird things. But yeah, again, what do you expect? Um, yeah, so to sum that up, just to give you a headache, oh, it's a lot more advanced now. It's not. Yeah, because usually when people say they have internet problems, usually they're or like it's like or like it's not like a really good internet. They don't really obviously like it's like, but yeah, they're probably thinking, wow, that's surprising. Well, the more you know. But again, from the accent, obviously, I am not from here, from Europe. But aside from that, so I was trying to get the Higgsfield. I did two attempted reviews and lives actually, and I have some stuff already done. So we're just gonna go through it. Just kind of like usually I wouldn't do this because obviously I would show it live, but again I have to do something a little bit more different due to the fact of like what's going on. So we're gonna go into the image right here, and okay, so we have a feature. It's called Photo Dump Studio. So I'm gonna go and so what it is generate. So what you would do is you would go here, and obviously it's already done. So what you would do is you would go into here, of course, and then upload your photo. I already have it done. And then, so let's say, for example, the only thing that I don't like about this is the fact of you can't prompt it. It kind of randomizes certain things. So like that's my only little hesitation with it, because maybe you don't like some of this type of stuff. Maybe you don't want to use it. So, but these turned out really good. This is Flower and Pond. I have a series on Instagram, a couple other type of things where I did all this. So this started as a boxer, business attire, kind of like a Snoop Dogg feel. Snoop Dogg wore a suit. The horror movie. I'm getting like those horror movie vibes. Another like Eminem type of Dr. Dre type of feel. Sana, Sana gangsters vibes, I guess. Happy birthday. Going to bed. Something random, I guess. I don't really have to explain this. It's just random. Here at the beach, and all that type of stuff. So there's this is pretty kind of cool. If you're a fan of the beach, um, London gangsters look. I'm getting those London vibes. Interesting photo shoot, but a little bit more random. Some creativity there. Some Harry Potter type of stuff. I can see it. Living the good life. It feels like it reminds me of Den of Thieves. The second one, by the way, not the first one. They went to Italy and kind of had stuff like this. A vault, I guess, vault person. Kind of also Den of Thieves too, but like I don't know. It just seems very interesting. Random car scene, I guess. Snowboarding. I can kind of see this, like snowboarding right there. I guess, like I don't know. She kind of like how do I put this? I guess like one of those like gangsters slash gangster fights. I guess. Men in Black in a way, sort of. But gangster wise, same type of thing. Meets Breaking Bad in a way. Something random. That is rocker, I guess. Reese in a way. Another London. I'm not sure if this is gangster, but maybe business. I don't really know. It's definitely interesting. Regular photo shoot, something funky, which is interesting. Um, and visiting Europe, visiting, and then kind of like Harry Potter meet up, I guess. So that's what you got. So this is a new type of thing. I've gone through a lot of other types of things before. Um, so with the video, so I'm going to show the new WAN 2.5. King 2.5 Turbo is very similar. Um, so we're going to go into the video, and I usually use Dance. These are a couple of other things I'm also going to show off since I'm already here too. Okay, so this is the Dance one, as you can see. Not too bad. It's pretty crisp, but it doesn't have the sound. So this is one of my other series as well. And then Larry Squirrel's Amazing Smartphones, another one. So this is with the sound. So I'll show you with the sound. So this is WAN. So kind of similar, but obviously it just has sound. And then one of the last things is Higgsfield Animate. This does take a little bit of a while to do. So I'm happy that I have it done already. So with the animate, we're just going to go into it. And so I can actually show you it itself because people obviously are curious about it. So we're just going to go to the animate right here. So you can, as you can see here, you have your input image and your out and then your input video. So with this one is that there's replace right here. So character swap in the video. So 1 to 30 seconds, depending on how long it is. There's 720. So this is the 2.5. So this is the previous model right here, as you can see. They had it up before here. But so this is 2.2. Sorry, 2.2, the previous model. And they had it up here before, but obviously they got rid of it because 2.5 is now new. And they also had the Cling, the previous version. That was also 2.2. But they changed it up. So, this is with the 2.5. Obviously, this is like without certain sound, but obviously with 2.5 it has the sound. So so you put your input image. So this is to replace. So if you want to character swap certain things, and then this is the motion replication from the video. So I did this on Grok. This was the first one I did on Grok. So this is just the first one, just replicated it. Made it a little crisper. Let's say you want to redo a video or something along those lines. But now let's say you want to do like a replacement. So in the sense of that, so how would you replace it? So let's say there's like a certain model, like a certain type of person you like. Like let's say the previous model, but you don't want to get another model to redo the same type of thing. To do this, or maybe you want to use them in an ad, but like maybe you can't find that. So you would go into Higgsfield and then put the image here. And after, let's say this is a video of the previous ad you did, but maybe you want to switch it up, or you don't want to get another model, or like whatever it could be. So you would do that. You go into here, get to replace. I'll just show you. Boom. Right there. Fantastic. Right there, it's fantastic. And there you go. So to sum it up, so pretty much instead of, okay, so let's say you have a model that you wanna you like you like him or her type of style and everything, but there's a certain setting you don't want to use it. You want to use the setting. You want to use all this type of stuff, and yeah, you want to use it. You want to use the setting, all this type of stuff. So now the problem is now, okay, oh, but maybe they're not available for whatever reason, and then you're just like, okay, I got another model, but I don't want to get another model because I really like the him or her, and all that type of stuff. Like I really like him, I really like her, and I think they would be perfect for this scenario. But then but they're not available. What am I gonna do? Okay, so you go out to Higgsfield, and then there you go. You get Higgsfield. You go on, and then from there, obviously, you would go here. Obviously, to the right there, the animate. Boom. That's it. And then you would put the set person that you want, and then you would put obviously the photo of them right there, right here, her right there, and then put the video that you want. Obviously, this is the example, but whatever video that you have, and then boom, and then yeah, it will take a little bit of some time because it's a lot new. So I would have to say that's the only thing that it is. It takes a little bit longer than expected, but it does generate good type of stuff. I would have to say they would have to maybe work on it a little bit better, but with the generation, but like the time itself. But for the most part, and then there you go, and then you have the person that you want in the setting that you want, and then instead of finding another model, instead of waiting and all this type of stuff, oh, what's this going to have to delay it? There you go, you got it right away, and you got it out, boom, and that's kind of it. There you go. So spending a lot of money, all this type of stuff. Like I said before in the previous live that I did, um, not the recent one, but the previous one. Like people are all this type of money, crazy amount of cash, just to do all this type of stuff, and they can just go onto AI, something very very simple. That's it. You got it done, and then you get the result that you want, and then there you go. You got the person you want, you got the setting you want, and that's kind of it. No booking, no this. You just use a photo of them. You just ask, hey, I want to do this. I'm going to want to use your photos. So it's an idea I want to do. Yeah, and then you just change the setting, and then they agree to it, and boom, that's it. There you go. And then you're saving yourself a lot of money. Like, there you go. This is the future. Like, and then instead of finding another model and then trying to explain to them everything, you can just do it like this, and you got what you need. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like, favorite, and subscribe. And as always, I'm Mr. Z, signing out.